Ujima, collective work and responsibility. I am doing this storytelling session for yesterday's live that I did early in the morning. I was not able to post the story yesterday because I had to work. So I'm doing it today to make up for tomorrow. So you can get the story for Ujima, collective work and responsibility, and the connection to Anansi and the pot of wisdom. Anansi the spider loves to spin a tale. He can regale you for hours with stories full of wonders, stories full of fun, and stories full of facts. Because he's so nosy, Anansi knows almost everything about everybody. Almost. But Anansi wants to know everything, so one day he goes to the house of the sun god. Almighty sun god, you see everything and everyone. Won't you share your great wisdom with me? I'll use it wisely to spin tales of wonder and fun for everyone. The sun god says, Anansi, I will put all the wisdom in the world here in this clay pot. You must share this wisdom with everyone. Anansi promises to do so. Anansi takes the pot home. He looks deep into the clay pot, and sure enough, he sees sights he has never seen before. He hears sounds he did not know existed. This is too good to give away. I will keep this great wisdom for myself, thinks Anansi. I must hide it, he says. And he looks around for a good hiding place. Anansi decides to climb the top of the tallest tree. There, he will tie up the clay pot and the leafy branches will hide it. He starts climbing the tree, holding the pot in front of him. The climbing is hard. Have you ever climbed a tree while holding a pot? Anansi wishes he had 9 limbs. His youngest daughter is outside and sees what a hard time Anansi is having. Father, it would be easier if you tied the pot to your back. Then all your limbs would be free for climbing. Now, do you think Anansi is happy to get good advice from his daughter? Think again. She is right. That would be easier. But why is it some young pup thinks of this when I, who possess all the wisdom in the world, did not? Anansi gets so angry that he throws the pot to the ground. All the wisdom of the world comes flowing out of the pot. Some falls here, some falls there. No one gets all of the wisdom, but everyone gets some wisdom. This is why, even today, wisdom is everywhere. If you listen to the stories spun from other storytellers all around the world, you will hear the wisdom. All right, so what does that have to do with collective work and responsibility? Well, let me just go right back to it there. All right. So basically, Anansi learned that wisdom is best when it is shared with others, teaching the importance of collective efforts and responsibility. The moral of the story is that there is no one person that can hold all the wisdom, but it is our shared responsibility to uplift the community. So therefore, if you know something, for all you know nothing at all. Because we all know something. And we all know something that somebody else don't know. So therefore, instead of gatekeeping a lot of stories and a lot of information from people, we are supposed to share the information to help each other. So that all of us can be able to work together. Then we all can know some things together. We all can teach each other things. And as long as we are here in this spirit, in this physical realm, we are going to be here until the day that we transition off of this planet and we are no longer needed here in the planet Earth. Okay. And so for that, we are going to continuously keep on learning and 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 learning. Okay. We're never done learning. So a lot of people, I see so many people that be so freaking arrogant because, oh, they read all of these books. And let me tell you something. Everything that you have that's always in a book, not everything is documented how you want to. So sometimes you might not find concrete evidence because some people are so physical bound that when you say something, when you share some information with somebody, they really want you to like, well, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? And they want you to have a concrete evidence of what it is that you are trying to share with them. Sometimes you can't have that because why? God, the universe, spirit, source, whatever, the creator, okay, created all of us. And we are fragmentations of that same creator. And so therefore, those who are chosen, those who are awakened, those who are tuned in, those who have the light within them activated will be able to see between the lines and be able to read all of the things that are hidden in the universe itself. Which meaning not everything is going to be in a book. Some things may be on temple walls. Not everything is also on the temple walls. Some things may be in ancient scrolls and papyri. Not everything is even on those because it is all imprinted inside of us. A lot of the things that we have, our ancestors, they kept it to themselves because they knew that one day when the ones that was chosen to awaken and that would awaken and carry on what they're supposed to carry on, they will tune into that and they will be able to share that knowledge and wisdom that it comes from within. So there's not going to be all the time, you're not going to be able to have concrete evidence. Sometimes you just have to believe. If you believe in God, do you have concrete evidence of God? I would say that the concrete evidence of God would be yourself. You're looking at it and everything else that is around you because God is in everything. God is in us. We are God. It says it multiple times in the Bible, we are God. So I think that if you know that you are God, then you need to start acting as such. Believing as such. Do not conform to the ways of the world. Meaning, do not conform to the ways of the world. And do not lean on to your own understanding. What does that mean? It means do not become of the world of just being physical bound, only using your physical brain, which is just what we have only been using, our right brain. Yeah, our right brain is the masculine, the physical. So we've been only using that, and we have to be able to use both our intellect as well as our wisdom together, not just one more over the other. We're supposed to be using it together. What else? Leaning not into your own understanding is leaning not into your own physical understanding, meaning dig a little deeper and get into your spiritual understanding. Get the spiritual understanding of it. The spiritual understanding of things is not concrete. So now you got to tap into your spiritual self. You're not just physical, you are spiritual. And really, your spiritual comes before your physical. All right. Love you. Peace.